The beginning of this chorus is so depressing. So depressing to hear. But then it gets brighter. But just these first two lines.
Run, run, lost boy, they say to me.
Life Goes On official music video. Let's do this. Doesn't that sum up 2020? It's like, oh my God. I can't believe that that's our reality right now. So nuts. I had a feeling that probably was going to be the topic of the song, but it's good.
If you want to see an uncut version of this video, check out the link in the description.
So true. So true. All right. So aside from the lyrical content, which it sums up exactly how I'm feeling about this year, basically, he's got a really nice soft mix that he's coming into with a lot of breathiness, not using too much chest voice, but just mixing enough in there so it's not straight up head voice. Yeah, it feels like that, doesn't it? Like it feels like just time's going by and we're just kind of like stuck and it just keeps going and we're locked in this crazy situation. But so for Jimin there, he was using a little bit of falsetto at the beginning and then dug into his mix and then came back to a little bit more of a lighter falsetto. I love Jin's pajamas. It's so funny. So many things to talk about here. There's the lyrical content. There's what's going on in the music video. There's the actual singing, which I'm supposed to be commenting on, but I'm getting distracted by all this other stuff. Let's talk a little bit about the lyrical content here. So talking on that theme, you know, here we're getting away from what's happened in the past and now he's coming to talk a little bit about what looking forward into the future. Like what can we look forward to? Maybe we can chill a little bit, exhale a little bit. So very cool vocally what's going on. I'm not sure what the harmony is, but there's a main vocal and then there's a really high vocal. Can't tell that's a male or a female singing it. But on the level of the lyrics, you know, that it's summing up and I think it's what we really all need to do is just like imagine what that's going to be like once all this is over and we go back to normal life. And I feel like they're very right in that at that point, it'll feel like it was all a dream. Like, did we actually just go through that where the entire world shut down for like a year? Like, it's just mind boggling. We don't even know when it's going to end, but once it does end, past that point, it's just going to be like a dream that we lived through this crazy pandemic. If you want to get a free lesson from me, click the link down below. You know what? Actually, that upper harmony might be a vocal that's just been put up an octave. That very well could be. And if not, then it might be... I don't know, it sounds like a Jimin falsetto. I'm not sure. It's hard for me to put my finger on it. I don't know what's going on in that harmony part. But I like the way that it all comes together and it really makes this nice cohesive whole. So the chorus itself is actually lower down than the melody of the chorus is actually lower down than the verse. The verse is up higher, especially where Jimin was singing. But now here, they're kind of creating this effect of feeling like the verse is higher than it really is. Sorry, the chorus. If you're making the chorus feel like it's higher than it actually is by adding in that harmony up top to really extend the range of that vocal. Really? I hope Suga's right. It's hard for me to believe that the world hasn't changed and that we're not gonna have like some serious lasting changes from all of this. But I really hope he's right. I really hope we go back to normal. It's just like once this vaccine comes out and then you've got the vaxxers and the non-vaxxers, I can imagine it just being this whole mess of God knows what. I don't know. But Suga, let's hope you're prophetic and you know what's coming. The beginning of this chorus is so depressing. So depressing to hear. But then it gets brighter. But just these first two lines.
Like an echo in the forest.
Oh wow. That's poignant. Them performing like they normally would to an empty stadium. That's intense. Yeah, I think, now that I'm hearing it again, I think that might be Jimin's falsetto up there, the octave above. But it's been treated. That's why it sounds interesting and like kind of like it's been pitched up, even though maybe it hasn't. It's mid-rangey. So they've got all the top end cut out and all the bottom end cut out so that it's just the mid-range there of the frequencies of the voice. So it kind of sounds like a telephone. That's exactly what old style telephones were, is that it's just your mid-range, no kind of where the voice sits. There's no bass, no high end. Awesome. Incredible song, a journey that they really take us through and very relevant to what we're living through today and what we're experiencing. You know, I'm sure everybody's got their own opinions about all this stuff. And it's interesting to hear them voicing their opinions, their feelings about this time in a song that's really going to be out there forever, right? It just goes out there. And then once it leaves and you actually publish it, it's not yours anymore, it's the public's. And so those feelings and those thoughts and those ideas are going to be locked in forever. So, I mean, let's hope Suga's prophetic line there actually comes true. And yeah, I think overall it's a really great song, really well written, and something that we need in these times. Just close our eyes and just kind of go on a ride, run away. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more videos like this, check out that one right there. You're gonna like it.